see a lot of guys in the NBA get triple doubles with assists. Ain't nobody doing it with blocks.
Send it back, Hassan Whiteside. Whiteside on the spin. That's pretty for Hassan. Whiteside comes down with a rebound. Back to Whiteside for a right-handed stop.
Nobody's doing it with blocks.
Blocked by Whiteside. There's another block. Oh, there's another two-handed block by Whiteside. Monday Night Basketball in Miami to kickstart a big week. The next 3 games are at home for the Heat, looking for a little March Madness of their own. First up, the Nuggets, a team the Heat beat by 3 in Denver in mid-January. And tonight, we hope you enjoy every bounce and basket of the rematch right along with us. Miami Heat Basketball is presented by high-speed internet from AT&T. And good evening, the Heat Nation. Welcome inside the American Airlines Arena.
Out here doing some things early after we saw Chris Bosh. Wasn't it great? Yeah. Looking forward to more from numero uno, but first, number 35.
Over top, man. The Madama.
He had 20 early, and then, he made all 9 of his first 9 shots. Too. Yeah, he was bragging. He's pounding the floor with his feet. There's a blow-by right there. That's number 3. He had 9 early as well. And then the youngins. Johnson, Winslow. Go get that thing. Let's see that again.
Beautiful basketball.
Can I get it again?
Sure.
Okay.
Run the floor. Look at the Dragon up top. So beautiful.
Winslow with 15 early. Let's get to the second quarter. The Dragons back. The Slovenian sachet. Part of the fast break layup action. Yeah.
Came up with that one tonight.
That was quick. Yeah. That was quick. It says Euro step, but I like to get specific with my European Eastern Bloc puncher.
I understand.
And then
that's all the rage over there now, I've heard.
With the re-ejection. Winslow from Dang in transition. Part of a 9-0 run. Let's just keep running. Let's go baseline. People, he's going to kill you on base. He's been doing it for 13 years.
Yeah, look at Arthur, just too big, and he uses the rim as the reversal there, so he can't block the shot. Gorgeous.
Now, DJ Augustin, off the block.
Pretty quick, this guy giving them a big lift coming off the bench, Augustin, over these last 5 games.
It was a 2-point game at the break. Let's go to the third quarter. Dang, nice give-and-go layup and 1 basketball working with Stat there. Dang had 17.
Gorgeous give-and-go action. 24 assists. You see one of them there to perfection right there.
Moutier had 23. That's a young fella coming on. Coming on late in the rookie year.
Really?
Like somebody back in 92, 93 did. You know,
like
April. Buddy me. Jokic. Tough and 1 action right there. Denver with a 6-point lead. And then Whiteside. He only needed 1 hand. I mean, just 1 hand. The Dragon. I think right now, I don't even think Goran's even throwing it close. He's trying to find the bounds.
Isn't that the beauty of having a big man like that? Just throw it near, and he's going to go up and get it with that wingspan.
91-90 Denver after 3, but it's fourth quarter time. Pete demands it. It's a rip. Winslow had 2 of them. And then we're going. And 1 basketball. He had a career-high 20. Show me that muscle. Everything's left-handed with him. You left-handers, you just brag about it. And then Richardson, you better quit it. Oh, mercy, Pete. I want another.
Look at Manimal too late getting over there. Look at how Whiteside kind of held him off and screened him. That allowed Josh to get all the way to the basket. Great job by Whiteside there. And Josh taking advantage.
More Richardson. First, the block. DJ thought he had a deuce, but he didn't. Let's go the other way. Then in transition. Fire that rock over to Joe Johnson. Trifecta, you betcha. Oh, that's how you hurt somebody's feelings. Miami up 5 there. And then Wade, step back. Oh, look at little MJS. I'm trying to tell you, just a little bit. The body, the hold, that was there. And then look at this. Joe with this oop to Whiteside, the Cleveland Clinic team play of the game for your face.
Wrist out of there if you value it.
Here it comes again. This is just awesome. Joe really threw a couple nice ones to Whiteside. Somebody, somebody call the bus driver. Denver needs to go to Orlando with an L. mercy, man. I mean, not only were there a lot of points, this was really solid efficiency out there by both ball clubs as well. The defensive coaches don't want to see this mess again.
Well, they were terrific. You got Joe Johnson leading Hassan with that little pass, and then leading him again, same thing, but just gorgeous passes by the Heat tonight in that fourth quarter to Whiteside as they tried to overplay the ball. So
we're going to start with AMAR'E Stoudemire and his ability to finish inside. The Heat got this is the first basket of the game with him posting up in the paint. Dragic really the engine making the team go, getting each guy into their comfort zone. Look at him stepping back, finding his own offense here. He wound up leading the team with 8 assists, finding his offense on the pull-up. But look at him here. This was a gorgeous little two-step shuffle here on the break. And now we're able to see Luol Deng. I mean, Luol has been playing at a super high level, 17 points, 8 boards for him, moving well without the ball, finding the open areas where he can step back. Let's not forget this guy, number 3. You know, don't ever sleep on his ability to finish and make shots. 19 points, had 5 assists to tie Joe Johnson in terms of playmaking. Just, again, more weapons. And look at Joe. This is the new acquisition. The guy finding a way. We sometimes forget how big he really is at 6'7", 240. He had a couple guys. He had a small guy in him, then he had a big guy in him. He said, all right, I'll pull it back. And made a big shot down the stretch where traditionally the Heat have always relied on Dwayne Wade to make those types of plays. You can see Joe Johnson starting to earn the confidence and the trust of his teammates and coaches making plays like that. Raw from the bench, 55 points. And let's start with Whiteside. I mean, he got off to a slow start, but came on so strong in the second half, in the fourth quarter in particular. In that fourth quarter alone, he wound up scoring 12 points on 4-4 shooting and had 4 boards of his 18 points. So just tremendous job by him, again, after having to battle a little adversity. This guy got it done a little bit, too. Wind up having a great night beyond the arc. Season high 4 of 5 3-point shooting, overall 17 points. And his defense, look at the pursuit. I love using the offhand, the explosiveness on the baseline, mixing up his game and setting up his rookie counterpart there, Winslow, who moved so well without the ball. Look at him getting to the open areas where he can finish. And he's getting more comfortable with that mid-range jumper. Always likes that little dribble so he can kind of get the rhythm and flow going. But a great job for him. Had a season high in terms of scoring 20 for him on 8 of 13. I mean, these guys just, Coach Spo couldn't take them out of the game. I mean, playing at such a high level of efficiency on both ends of the floor, scoring, rebounding the ball as well, just doing a great job on the defensive end. What a great job outscoring that Denver bench, 55-34.
So tell me, you bust out, have your career high on a night where you all still needed some defensive stops at the end. In your mind, how important is it to combine that even when you're exploding with a little offensive blowout tonight?
This is not the type of way we want to play. You know, we won tonight, but, you know, shootouts, you know, that's not our identity. So it took us a while to wake up, but we got the stops we needed to and, you know, came out with a dub.
It's important that you guys have a variety of ways to win, as Coach likes to say all the time. The thing that you are becoming a part of with Josh, obviously, with Hassan off the bench, are you guys recognizing a grouping of play that you guys are providing for this team?
Yeah, I mean, we got some unique lineups. You know, we got the starters, and then, you know, towards the end of the first quarter, you know, we come in with the young guys. We like to call it the bench mob. So we just go out there, try to play a lot of energy, try to play at our tempo, but play smart, but just run and use our, you know, our youth, our athleticism to our advantage. You know, Josh has some tremendous blocks, key buckets, and, you know, Whitey was Whitey getting blocks and dunks and all that. So, you know, I'm proud of myself and other young guys.
You got in there, a career-high 20 points. Did you want to throw one down? All the other guys were dunking and whatnot.
I was just trying to get a bucket. You know, I probably could have dunked that last fast break, but just trying to get a bucket and, you know, get the win.
You know, Josh had that explosive offensive game the other night. You guys have a friendly rivalry between one another, pushing each other that way?
Yeah, I mean, we just want to be the best we could be. And so in workouts, you know, we're pushing each other. And out in the game, we just want to go out there and have fun. You know, it's a unique relationship, 2 rookies, and I think, you know, the best thing for us is just having fun. Brings out the best in both of us.
Rook 2 the other night, Rook 1 tonight. We appreciate the time. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Very good. That is the rookie out of Duke, Justice, and his partner, celebrating as two young men with sound contracts as youngins in South Florida should. On the break, Mr. Winslow there to deliver as a part of a 124-119 victory. Flex it for the people. We're coming back. Again, the final score, 124-119. If you'd like to catch tonight's game again, tune in tonight at midnight or tomorrow at noon as we replay all of tonight's action presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For Eric Reed and the coach Tony Fiorentino, as well as Kristen Hewitt, Ron Rothstein, and John Crotty, I am Jason Jackson. I'm Justin Florida. Good night, South Florida. Here's a final tip.
Richardson. Couple